we see it. That night, they were flat.
Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
Doncic hits it to go.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
The three from MP. Another miss by MP. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And you have to remember, you're going to have some tough stretches scoring the ball tonight. Just keep a cool head and don't force things.
Kept alive. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Nobody near Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Green kicks to MP. 1:39 left here in the first quarter.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. Mike Powell comes in for Christian Wood. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Josh Green subbed in for Irving. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Wiggins is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for MP. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Poole the pass to Wiggins. The pass to Kuminga. Wiggins surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Poole, no good. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look up.
Substitution for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Markieff Morris. Christian Wood comes in for Dwight Powell. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Irving subbed in for Green. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mavericks leading by 10. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Preparing up front, it's Green and Looney. Thompson is out there with MP. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. MP kicks to Thompson. Payton passes to MP. Wood against Green. Payton outside. Thompson in the corner. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's Green missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Pass to Wood. Back to Irving. It's up a 3. It's not going to go for him.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. But Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Inside, Hardaway. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Hardaway has got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs. Thompson outside. Bounce pass from Looney. Payton passes to MP. And not sure what he was thinking there. Mavericks leading by 14. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly from outside off the mark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
Yeah, an interesting history between these two. I mean, last year they were swept by this club in the regular season, but rebounded to take them down in the playoffs.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Here's McGee. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The 3 from MP. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Irving for 3. No good that time. And so it's Dallas with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Junior defense crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Kyrie Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Wood in at the power forwards position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Pass to MP. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mavericks leading by 17. Pass to Irving. It's Wood, top of the key. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
That has wondered.
Irving passes to Hardaway. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Powell kicks to Hardaway. Green inside, covered by MP. Green, no luck. MP outside. This one for three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
MP against Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. 6 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wiggins has got 8.
An advanced scorer with a lot of counter moves. Wiggins can adapt to what the defense is doing.
And here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, your man is going for the jumper.
And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor for the Warriors. In it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
MP looking around. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Curry.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Doncic, bounce pass. And there's the pass to Wood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
With the size and athleticism and potential that he showed at the college level, it was mind-blowing that Christian Wood went undrafted.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Draymond Green. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about